there's love behind every revolution. There has to be love.
That final shot of the whole show was so powerful. It was so moving for me to watch. It really made me rethink Rogue One as well. So I wondered, what did you make of that being the moment that we leave this season and this story on?
I mean, it is what Tony Gilroy brings to the table. It's like it's always about what really matters. You think it's about like the complexity and the very interesting intrigue and kind of like spy approach to the story, but that's in one level and that's there. But beyond that, there's always like these very strong connections that talk about love and friendship and family, and it's, if you see the season one, for example, you understand that.
Hmm.
At the end it's about family. It's at the end it's about that commitment that belonging brings to life. And this season is it reminds you of that, like, uh, there's love behind every revolution. There has to be love.
I remember the first time I sort of read it and understood sort of the arc that these two characters with their relationship they go, and then towards the end where it leaves us, and the decisions that Biggs has to make. It really broke my heart, but it also put so much into perspective and made me respect her as a character.
I want it to be hopeful. I really want the show to be hopeful in the end. I mean, it's so many people suffer so much through the show and what we put these people through, and rebellions really are built on hope, and I wanted to end up in that place. I also wanted to, on the flip side, I wanted to remind you how much Cassian Andor is sacrificing, and sort of the ultimate sacrifice. And then finally as well, I wanted to make sure that people really fully understood if they had any doubts about why Bix leaves in episode 9. Because it's a pretty complicated idea that how she's leaving and why she's leaving. And I think the final ending explains that.